What's going on, Orange Slices? It's time to play Pro Tour because we've been 2 weeks without playing. Not 2 weeks without playing. 2 days without playing. So just going to play a double round today. And starting off with an easy one, Grizzly Gulch. Before I get into it, I do want to say I appreciate all the new subs and everything. This is basically just kind of a side project, making these videos, because it takes 1,000 subscribers to even get monetization, and even then, I think it's like 50 cents per 1,000 videos or something, or 1,000 views, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just having fun making the videos, and it's basically a fun hobby of mine, this game. Obviously, I don't think you can make a living as a Disc Golf Valley player. But this one's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through these holes. That one had some danger of hitting a tree and going into the water, but I'll go musket on the approach, just play a big hyzer. And that looks pretty good. A weird skip. Wonder if there's something there. Oh, there's a rock there. Okay. So, yep. I'm using these new putters just because they look cool. I don't particularly love the extra glide. And all right, this one, tough wind. Gonna try to get some big turnover. Yikes. That's one of the reasons I do that turnover, because I know those trees are invisible. I heard someone was like, why do those trees have no substance to them? It's because the game used to only have muskets. And only the trees that kind of matter were made with substance on the branches. Otherwise, the game files would be too much. I think I'm going to go pure here because it's more overstable than the fuse. But it's just a tough shot. Try and go around the tree. Oh, that popped up so hard. Darn. Okay. So and into Owlwood. Tough win for this hole. Going extra fade, accurate pioneer, put a lot of hyzer on it for this wind. So if you saw my throw-in video, same things apply to drives. So normally I wouldn't put that much hyzer on it with an extra fade pioneer. But because, that wind, and it was a headwind, it's going to be more understable. Gonna go big skip here because I want to skip close to the water. This is a powered down extra glide big skip ballista. Get a big skip. Nice. All right, so we have a chance to make up a stroke because most of the field is not eagling this. All right, and I'm gonna use all the things again from that throw-in guide. It's a headwind, so it's gonna be more understable. And it's going to pop the disc up because it's a headwind, but it's pretty far away. And it's downhill. Yes. So because it was downhill, you have to take that into factor as well and not throw it quite as hard. That worked out. And this is a tough wind for this hole. I'm going Light Glide Ballista Pro because the Pro is more overstable. Oh, it's going to hit that tree. Ooh, just had enough power, so that worked out very well. That is a tough shot with that wind. And let's just sink this. Perfect. There we go. Not a bad round. Missed one stroke and an ace run or two. Those scoreboards are still messed up. So I think that happens when people don't start their next round yet. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's get into round two. We had a decent first round. Not sure what score is a good round for this. All right, Cliff Hopper, as it's known. This is a musket, accurate windbreak musket. Definitely want to go musket here for that approach. And you definitely want to go to the left island so you get a little closer for an ace run. Definitely see new players always going for that right island because it's an intimidating hole with those beginner discs that you've got, and then they just keep on going to the right island just because that's what they have done in the past. Oh, that is so disappointing. It's like worse when you barely miss it as opposed to that, or as opposed to missing it by a lot and being like, oh, that had no chance. Ooh, this one is a fun one, especially in this wind. The accurate extra glide musket can get there in this wind, but just to be sure, we're going to power up to the windbreak glide ballista powered down and hope for a soft skip. It kind of skipped off that rock. This is going to be a terrifying putt or throw. I'm going to aim kind of low and then power down a little bit because it's downhill. Oh, that's high. Ooh, good. Ooh.
Barely stuck there, but we got it. Let's go for an ace run here. Accurate extra glide forehand. Musket. Did not get the turn that I wanted, unfortunately. Did not get the RNG of the release point, basically. Because a lot of times I throw that same shot, goes right in. Alright. So we're rolling. Another ace run here. This is a good win to ace run it. Because it'll give me the turn that I want on this musket shot. River's a really good just for this ace run. That turned over too much, but not even close. Alright. Alright. Still rolling. The camera shake is like going crazy on me. Alright. There we go.
All right, another ace run hole. And I like to aim right about there. Powered down, accurate extra glide musket. Go in. Yes. That was dead center. There we go. Ooh, Grizzly Gulch. Fun par 4. This is one of my favorite holes in the game. I like to go fade, extra fade, accurate pioneer here. So I love the shot shape of this. Look at this. Skip to the left side for me. Perfect. Stops in that grass. Believe it or not, the grass slows down the disc more than that dirt. So fading into the grass here is a great play. Because sometimes in the dirt, it'll skip up and you don't have a shot. Let's go. Yes. I didn't really mention uphill shots in the guide because it was just getting too long. But really, you want to add some power to uphill shots and decrease power for downhill shots. Or you can increase the aim. That did not get the turn that I wanted. Ugh, darn. All right. Screwed up that one. Now, got a tough one here. Let's see. So yeah, uphill putt, a throw. I'm gonna increase the power. I don't know about this one though. This is a tough. It's hard to judge how how far uphill this is. Could be anywhere from 130 to 150 feet. It was like 150 feet. That was like a 35-foot incline. So, this hole again. Try to get this one again. Going Light Glide Ballista Pro. Get a little bit of turn for me, please. That's good. Now, if it gets a good skip off the rock, this will be perfect. Yes, perfect. All right, so it was a decent round again, and we made up a stroke with the ace, but then we got a birdie on a hole, so not, it all evens out. At this point, we're pretty much even with what a top score would be getting every eagle. So yeah, it looks like people, maybe just the top few scores are messed up, but the bottom ones seem to be okay. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed that. See you all next time.